Well, good Saturday morning to you folks. Boy, if I got a busy day today. I've got shirts to make, and hopefully I can knock all those out so I can get out in the shop and work on the old Ford. I need to replace the steering column's gear tube inside that thing. It's somehow broke, and it ain't got no gears at all. But I need to fix it, so I hopefully can get on that too as well. But first off, I got a tons of shirts to do today. Now, like my video the other day, I'm not gonna sit there and run y'all through every bit of it, but I am gonna catch snippets and compile a video that I can share with you folks today. So hopefully y'all are having a good day. Today is a beautiful day down here in Texas. I don't know if y'all can see out this window, but it's nice and sunny and bright. It's a little chilly, but it's a pretty day, and spring's on the way. Cannot wait for that. Man, oh man. Ready for that warm weathers? And also, tonight is the time change. Spring forward. So that means it's coming. Longer daylight hours, but you know, we do lose an hour's sleep tonight. For those of y'all that don't go to bed at a normal time, or I say normal, decent time, because my head can hit the pillow and I'm smooth out. It don't matter what time it is. But anyway, hope y'all are having a good day, and we got to get started. So just sit on back and let's watch this video. Yes, sir. Now, I don't know if y'all can see me doing this, but I did manage to get this to fit in there on these particular sheets. So I'm just going along, cutting these down to size. Like I said, these will be the back placement on the shirts. And I've got to get all these ready. I got my heat press heating up, so once I'm done with this, I should be able to rock and roll and get after it. Like I said, I got this particular shirt to do, and I've got another style. Actually, I got this particular shirt to do, and I've got two other styles of shirts to do. I should be able to knock these out pretty quick and get on to my next project for the day, which will be working on that old Ford. So let's stay at it. I hope you folks are staying at it at something too. So later on this afternoon, we can all sit back and watch everyone's YouTube videos. Yes, sir. Well, alrighty, folks. Now we're down to pressing shirts. And I've already pressed a few, but just wanted to get you guys in here as I do a couple, so y'all don't feel left out. But yep, giving it that little pre-press. I like to make sure I'm center. I'm about 3 finger down as usual. Place that sucker. Double check, make sure I'm good to go. Centered. And again, these are cold peels, so I learned my lesson on the last one. I've got one already over here cooling. So while that is pressing, I'll give y'all a look here. Ain't that a pretty colored shirt and a nice Easter? He has risen. Now, I haven't done the backs yet, but I will here shortly, and I'll include y'all in one of those. So again, I'm not going to run y'all through all this today. Just give you quick hits of where I'm doing and what I'm doing. But anyway, I hope y'all appreciate this shirt. Getting ready for Easter. I'll be back with you here directly. Alrighty, folks. We're working on the backs now of this same shirt still. He is risen, but I am pressing the backs and moving right along. Giving it the old 4-finger placement. Making sure this looks all lined up. And the difference with this peel is it is a hot peel. So I'm able to move right along, keep going. And they're coming along pretty good. So figured I'd just pop in real quick. Let you take a look at doing the backs. As you can tell, hot peel, good to go. Pathway Church. He is risen on a nice natural colored Bella Canvas t-shirt. Good shirts here. Anyway, just wanted to show you one of the processes and these ones that I'm currently running through. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be back here directly. Yes, sir. Well, I dang sure ain't forgot about y'all, but man, we've been popping them out. Good Lord. I got only about 10 left, front, back, and sleeves, but oh my gosh, it's been hard at it today. And those 3 boxes right there, those are packed and ready to go. And I'm working on this last box here, and woo-wee, something else. But I'm getting close, and I am ready to be done with these. And then I can watch a little bit of YouTube myself. We got a beautiful sunset going on over there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I may need to go out there and walk y'all through it so y'all can see that, man, because it's really pretty, which is typical out here. This kind of sunsets we get. And let's go over here and take a peek at this here beautiful sunset. And it feels nice outside too. Look at there. Ain't that pretty? I'm gonna get y'all in there so y'all can just see that for a minute. Yes, sir. Ain't got nothing out that way, but nice pretty sunset. Yes, sir. That's one of the good things about living out in the country and seeing those awesome sunsets. But man, yeah, all those t-shirts will run you ragged. My old hips are hurting from standing there, and you know, I was kind of wanting to get out and work on the truck forward this afternoon, but I don't know if I'm going to get to do that. But I got tomorrow after I go to church. So sure looking forward to spring and getting out here and planting some fresh flowers in the garden and all of that good stuff too. But everything's still kind of dead out here. But it'll come along. It'll get back to green. And this little flower garden right here, that tree, my trees are all brown, but this is my little flower garden and tree I planted for my son, my oldest son that we lost in 2018. Man, I miss him, but I'll see him again one day. But yeah, it looks real pretty in the spring and summer. We keep it all beautified with fresh flowers and planted flowers, and that tree, it's an oak tree we planted that's growing, and it'll be real nice and put out some good shade one day, and I'll sit out there under it and just enjoy it. But anyway, folks, I only got about 10 more shirts to go. I'm wanting to get them knocked out, maybe post up a little bit more with you guys. And again, I just wanted y'all to see that sunset. Hopefully that wind ain't messing up too much, but yep, it's over the hill. Anyway, folks, I'll be back with you here in a little bit. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you soon. All right, folks, I'm finally on my last shirt, front and back, and then all I gotta do is the sleeves on 5. But I figured I would get y'all in, watch me do this last one and those sleeves, because man, oh man, it's been a long day. A lot of shirts today. My wife and I both were pressing, but these here that I'm finishing up right now are some remakes, a reorder. They wanted some more of them, so had to make a few more of these. But we did Easter shirts today, and we just been knocking them out. I got 3 big boxes over there full of shirts that my wife and I made. I think a total of 250, somewhere in there, 250 shirts. But and you figure those 250s front and back, and then the ones I'm doing now, front back sleeve. A lot of freaking shirts, a lot of pressing. But I'm about to knock them out, which is cool because I'm ready. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, and I'm ready to sit down and maybe edit this video, get it put up. I did put a short up earlier, but that kind of showed the other shirts that we were doing. I don't think I got one in this clip that I'm running right now, but definitely a lot of shirts today. But that's all right. That's what keeps us busy. It's what generates extra income and all that, you know. This little hobby, like I said before, kind of turned into a business, and definitely don't mind making money, that's for sure. But I'm about to do a press with 3 sleeves on it. I'll probably cut y'all out of the last 2 that I gotta do to equal the 5, but man, I am ready to get off this thing. And we had 2 of them, 2 presses running tonight, so me on this one and my wife on the other one over there. But that's all right, we got her done. But anyway, good thing about this one is I can knock out 3 sleeves real quick at a time on this. So I just got to make sure my seams are lined up in the right spot. Lay the sleeve across the platen, and I'll bring it up and bring it on over. What's cool about this is I can knock out 3 sleeves, so man. And then I'll only have to do 2, but I won't put y'all through that one. But yep, these were a pretty popular shirt, and I think those Easter shirts are going to be popular as well. So, but man, I'm just ready to sit down. Having a hard time with my finger over here. I kind of hacked it up earlier, and I'm having to be a little easy with it. Well, I could probably pull that band-aid off now, but I'm just looking for the seam in here so I can lay that seam of this shirt in the right spot for when I lay down that piece that goes on here. I don't need it all jacked up, so trying to make it all straight. Getting this far and this close to the end and this far into the game, ain't no sense in starting to mess up now. Because then when you know you're about done and finished and you just want to get done, you get a little a little hasty, and that's when you mess up. And I don't want to mess up none of these. Because then it costs me money, of course. Paying for waste. But I'm so close. So close. And so ready. I don't know what all you folks have been up to today, but I hope y'all have had a good day. It was a pretty day. I got to walk y'all around a little bit earlier on my little break to show y'all that sunset. That was pretty nice seeing that and knowing that we're coming into spring. But yep, that time changes tonight too, so that's liable to throw a wrench into us a little bit. But here we go. 3 sleeves. Uh-oh. Come on, don't start fooling with me now. Yep. See what I tell you. Get in a hurry. And stuff starts jacking with you. That's magnetic right there, so it probably had a little dust on it. This thing's been humming today. Woo-wee. Hopefully y'all can see that. But there's 3 sleeves. Only got 2 more. And I'm gonna cut y'all off right here so I can knock them 2 more out. And maybe I can get on with you in a little bit. Do a little chatting to close up this video. Wasn't much, just me doing t-shirts today, and y'all got a little sunset of what I got to see down here in Texas. So anyway, I'll get right back with you here shortly. Whew, finally got her done, man. But before I finish boxing these things up, I wanted y'all to maybe see one of the last ones I've done there. Hopefully y'all can see that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Little Easter bunny. All you need is God's love and a chocolate bunny. That's what that is. But boy howdy. A lot today. A lot today. As you can tell, just put these things up in here. And we did 3 boxes, or we've got 3 boxes of shirts to deliver tomorrow. And I'm glad those are done. I was excited to do them. But my old feet, legs, back, hips, all of it is feeling it from standing at this here press today. All day, most of the day. And then my poor wife kept this one humming right along too, but hey, teamwork. Didn't take near as long if I'd have been doing by myself. So and that ain't no fun either. Just think, all those shirts done by yourself. But they're done. So I'm gonna step out again one more time and try to get my stuff picked up, get myself together, and come back, chat a bit, and wind this one up so I can edit it and post it. But anyway, we'll be back shortly. Well, it's Sunday afternoon. I didn't get to post my previous shots, but it's another beautiful day. Just got in from church and I'm about to get into some more stuff. And today is the day I need to tackle that Ford. So I'm going to carry y'all along with me while I tear into that column of that Ford truck. And we'll see if we can get that shift tube fixed, replaced, whatever you want to call it. I hope I don't tear up more in the process, because I'm pretty good at that. Something don't go my way, I make it go my way. And that ain't always for the best, but we're gonna give it a shot. So y'all sit tight and I'll tune y'all in as I go through tearing that thing apart and see if I can't fix it. Yes, sir. Well, how you folks doing? Well, of course, I'm up under this Ford, and I'm trying to tear that steering column apart. I've got into it and started it pretty much already, and didn't really record anything for you guys to watch on that because it ain't too bad, but it ain't all that fun either. So I figured I'd drag you out right now and give you a look at what I've gotten done so far. So y'all just come on in here with me and let's take a quick look. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys around so you guys can see what I'm looking at. As you can tell, I've already tore apart the dash. I've gotten into her pretty good, but where I'm really trying to get is down up in there. I know I don't have no light in here, but I'm trying to get it down up into here. So I'm about to drop this here steering column. What's happened is the gear shift tube broke on it, and I'm currently up in this section here getting ready to tear her apart. Now the lighting ain't all that great on this thing, or at least with me and what light I got, but I figured I'd just put you guys in here real quick with me to see what I'm doing, and hopefully, you know, here for long I'll be back with you guys and we'll be in the next phase. Again, not that big of a deal, but you know, a little time consuming, a little close quarters, because in the floorboard, on top of the column, back and forth. And again, really didn't want to video none of my antics, because I can surely throw on a show, especially when things aren't going my way and you hear tools firing across the shop, slamming into the wall, or just me belly aching and cussing. And now I don't really cuss, but I'm prone to sometimes, and I'll dang sure fire a tool across the shop. Nah, just kidding. But anyway, we'll get you guys back in here with me here shortly, and I'll show you the progress that I'm making. So y'all just hang on and sit tight. Yes, sir. Well, let's have an update. I managed to get the old column tore apart and that gear shifter tube taken out, and man, oh man, it was a pretty good little chore right there doing that. Let's see, let y'all get a good gander at that. Tore all to pieces, and I got the old gear shift tube pulled out of there. And I know y'all probably can't see too much in there, but she's definitely ripped apart. And again, not too bad of a deal, but good little project anyway. And let's get over here and I'll show you the part that I got out of there. And here it is right there. That's the old one. That's the new one. I gotta pull some pieces off of this one to exchange with that one, but look right there. That's where that thing broke. I don't know if you can see it that well, but that thing's broke right there. Not good. Not good at all. Anyway, I'll get it back together and put in and get her back on the road and running, and hopefully no more breaking of the gear shift tube. So anyway, just wanted to touch base with you guys again, give you a little update where I'm at. And man, nice day today, enjoying the sun, a little windy, but at least I'm inside the shop and not outside. But I'll get back with y'all again here in a bit. Hopefully I'm tying this thing all back up, buttoning it up, and I'll be pulling her out of the old shop. Yes, sir. Well, good evening, folks. Here it is, Tuesday, March 15th. 2 days after the fact of all the recording and video I did over the weekend. Now, I was pretty busy this weekend with the video I shot on Saturday of me doing shirts, which I had 3 different shirts to press and to deliver Sunday. And then I had church, of course, Sunday morning. And then I wanted to get into that Ford and tear that column out and get into that gear shift tube, which I did that too. And I recorded hit and miss spots here and there. I was more involved with wanting to get it done than trying to jack around with a camera, because I surely probably wouldn't have made a good video. Not that this one's a good video either, but you know, I recorded a little as I went along. So, and then of course Monday and today, busy at work. That time change we had Saturday night, boy, I enjoy the extra hours of daylight, but I sure hate the way that it screws my time internal clock up. It doesn't do it that bad, but man, I like the extra hours of daylight in the evenings, that's for sure. But anyway, got out here today, uploaded all that stuff, needed to record an ending so I can tack on to it and so I can get the video up for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Little t-shirt pressing, little old Ford work, about all it was. But it was my weekend, and this is what I did on the weekend, to share me with you. So if you folks like it, give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe, so I can keep churning them out for you. And I do have upcoming projects to do. I got 4 red maple trees that I had ordered that got delivered, so I'm going to be planting them out here. I got to dig holes in rocky soil, plant them trees, and then of course I've got the old 0-turn maintenance to do. I got to change the blades, the belt, the oil, fuel filter, and all that stuff on it. Get it ready to put it in action here for long. I hope we get some more rain, get the grass and all green up around here. But I'll definitely probably record that, let you guys watch me do that too. But the Ford's back in action. Went smooth, tore apart, put back together. She's fixed. And the shirts got delivered and the customer was happy. Easter shirts. So that was good. But I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys are having a great start to the new week. Until the next video, here in a few days, I'll see you again. So y'all have a good one. Yes, sir.